Jessica Darling's It List. You don't necessarily look like a seventh grade girl.
I act like a seventh grade girl, though, and I have the mentality of a 14-year-old boy, so that's how I fit into this picture.
I'm going to guess and say you're the football coach?
I am not. I'm the woodshop teacher. Shop teacher, Mr. Pudel.
Mr. Pudel.
No dog jokes allowed. All right.
So, how is it working on this movie?
Really fun. Great team of almost all women producers and director. Julie Carruthers, really smart and inventive director. The beauty of these little movies is you gotta make it look like a big movie with limited resources, and I think they really achieved that here.
So, have you done any other like YA novels turned movies before?
No, but it's cool because you get to see, young talent and people that are probably going to be the big movie stars of tomorrow. You get to watch them in their formative years.
Do you have any like Corin Nemec stories for them?
Yes, don't emulate Corin Nemec. No, that's not true. No, he is a good dude. I try not to share wisdom unasked for. I think that everybody's life path is their own, and they're going to make the mistakes they have to make to learn the lessons they need.
So what else do you have going on? I know you were just in Finest Hours, recently out on video.
Correct. Yeah.
What have you got coming up?
I've got a few episodes of a show called Outcast that's running on Cinemax from the creator of The Walking Dead, Robert Kirkman. I've got a film that'll be in the festival circuit this fall called Heart Baby. It's a true story about a prisoner who was such a good boxer that they offered him his freedom to box on the Olympic team, and he turned it down. And the reason for him turning it down is mind-blowing, so I recommend everybody look for that, Heart Baby.
Are you the boxer in it, or?
I'm not the boxer, I'm a prisoner, and he basically fights everybody in the prison, so I no spoilers, but I get my booty handed to me.
And then Outcast, a very different tone than this. So what's your character in that?
In Outcast, it's a very spooky supernatural show with demons taking over a small town. And I play the handyman at the church, and so I have a lot of interaction with the minister who has to face these demons.
I've been watching. It's a pretty, it's a little slow burn at first, and then it just gets there.
Yeah, well, if you're a fan of Walking Dead and Robert Kirkman stuff, the comic book is really cool. And I like that. I like the slow burn. I think they have a finite number of episodes, which allows them to sort of tell a complete story without having to rehash stuff.
So this is produced by Debbie Ryan. Are you a big Sweet Life fan?
I am a fan of the Dolce Vita, yes. The Sweet Life in real life. I'm unaware of the Sweet Life TV
Channel show. Not really watching many Disney Channel shows.
I watch a handful of Disney Channel shows. I've done a few. I think that's a really fun platform for young actors, actually. Yeah.
That's about it. Like, unless you have any, do you have any advice for someone going into the 7th grade?
Oh man, whatever you think is important in the 7th grade is definitely important in the 7th grade.
Because I assume you were a tall kid growing up.
I was.
So how tall were you in 7th grade?
I think I hit my height now of 6'7" when I was 13 years old, finishing 7th, going into 8th grade. I would just say, man, let your freak flag fly. Whatever you're passionate about, go after it. Don't worry what other people think.
Awesome. Thanks, Ebru.
Yeah, my pleasure.